Hello, hello. How does it go? Excuse me. All right. Anyways, hello, hello. And if you guys like my shirt, it says, I got your back, and it's holding the spine to the other skeleton. Yeah. The neat thing about the spiritual world is, you know, us spiritual workers have each other's back, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm going to be eating too while I'm doing this because I haven't had time. So, how is everybody doing? We're going to do an energy cleanse. Okay. This is so we can get the clear focus. Because this is my Zen mind. Clearing out the lower energies, make sure that we're vibrating on a high scale. So when I do the Tibetanian symbols with the Hebrew markings on it for healing, you can either do it with me or you don't have to. You can, pick or choose. But when I do the symbols, you take your prana in, which is a breath in, fully extend so that it goes all the way from your crown to your root. Hold it for 4 seconds and then release it with your apana, okay, which is your breath out. We do that 3 times before we do the actual bowl, because this way we're cleansing ourselves, because I will not tolerate negative comments. I will not tolerate negative people in there. I'm here to do my spiritual journey, and some of the messages that come back to me, they were filtered out into like a spam thing. But I can say it was pretty freaking disgusting what some of you had said. Um, but anyways, sending you lots of love and light and wishing you well on your journey. So let's do this. Okay, Spirit. And I don't know about you, but I always feel better. I feel more lightheaded and more connected with the divine. Normally, this is my Reiki healing bowl. It's a Tibetanian singing bowl, from the ancient Egyptians. Um, the thing is when we do these energy clearings before we get started, it also helps open up and fully be functional for the messages. So I like to hold it in my hand just because the energetic vibration, it cleanses through me. So any chakras that are kind of blocked, it helps open them up. All right, Spirit. That is a good clearing. And on my spiritual journey, when I do that, um, a lot of you are like, "Oh, that thing is so piercing and so oof to my ears." But the thing is when you clear your energy, and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to face you guys because energetically, um, I'm gifted with the skill, and I can move the energy and get it to do what I want it to do by the motion of my eyes. So I'm going to tell you this before we even get going. I'm going to use my eyes, and you can watch my eyes, and it's going to go thumb, pinky. And you're going to watch how neat this is when you have this and you can do this. So again, this is no trick, no trick. I'm using my selenite, okay? And I'm going to show you because I'm going to try to do it in the camera so that you can see this arm is never moving, okay? And it makes your eyes burn when you do it. And now that it's going from pinky to thumb, I'm going to show you. Oops, hold on. I'm trying to keep my hand in the camera, but also allowing you to see it. So now I'm going to manipulate the energies and go, there you go. You see it? As you can see, I'm going middle finger to wrist. And then it's going to go clockwise or counterclockwise. Come on, energies. Let's go. Big. Get it to slow down right in the palm of my hand. Little circles. Slow down. Now we're going to go clockwise. And it's going to be little, and now it's going big. And I'm going to get it swinging so good that you're going to be like, whoa. And I'm telling you, you see, and I'm not even moving my fingers up here, not moving it at all. I'm trying to hold it in the frame so that you can see. Back my energy down. Okay, now, spirit. Okay, pinky thumb. Oh, it hit my thumb. Sorry. Oh, whew. Sorry, I get into a trance when I'm in it, but like I said, there's nothing. This is all about the chakras being balanced, okay? The chakras, look. being able to use that energy. And, a lot of people used to go, well, why do you do that? Okay, that's a spiritual practice that you're able to move objects. I mean, I can physically move the objects with the energetic. Okay. And people are like, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Well, I had a client of mine was very skeptical about it and thought that I was doing something, as you've seen, and you can go back and watch the video. I never stopped with my hands like this, right? Never stopped with my hands. You didn't see my fingers doing this. You didn't see him doing this. Nothing. Okay. So I told her, I said, hey, let's show you something else then. If you think that I'm doing this, I'm going to have you put your hand on my hand energetically while I'm doing this. It gives me an adrenaline rush. I love it. I love working with my spirits and stuff. But I had her put her hand on top of mine, and I had her fiance hold my elbow so that they could feel my hand was not moving at all. And I had her watch my eyes, and she told me which way she wanted me to move it. Okay. And I would do that. And she couldn't believe it. She was like, yeah, this is for real. She's not moving. Her arm don't twitch. It don't flinch. It doesn't do anything. Okay. So that's one of the spiritual gifts, when you're able to do stuff like that. So I thought I would just kind of, it's Magical Monday. So I wanted to show you a little magic, how the spirit world really works with us. And being on one of the highest levels of all consciousness is something truly amazing. And I know that they're telling me there's people out there that have these capabilities, but never push yourself, never step out of your comfort zone. Um, so if you want to know how to do this kind of stuff, it has nothing to do with your spiritual gifts or communicating that way. It is being able to have yourself so balanced, so grounded in all of your chakras. Like I do attune to mine every day. Also on my website, www.earthangelhealingpalacellc.com, I teach these techniques for you to be able to use your capabilities. Okay. I had a great master teacher, and he was a Buddhist. Okay. Because the ones that are open in the spiritual realms or to the spiritual realms, my question is, and you can put it down in the comments, do you know your level? What level you are truly representing at? Because there's 31 planes. 31 planes. Which one are you operating at? Not that it matters, because it's not a competition. The thing is if you want to build your spiritual capabilities, there's amazing techniques that I teach. But we'll get into that. Anyways, so we need to know what is the energetic message that is coming through today. This reading is going to be a little bit long because there's 3 different types of readings that they're wanting me to do for whoever it resonates with. All right. First things first. This is Feng Shui. This is the earth. These are hand rolled truly by the Tibetan monastery. Okay. And being that I am an earth energy, I'm an earth angel, I use it, but there are, in the Feng Shui, there's earth, fire, water, air, and metal. Okay, because we're a conduit. And these ones burn a little different, as you can tell, but they are uniquely hand rolled and handcrafted by the Tibetanian monastery. So if you can get these, you would really love it. I love it, but the thing is the one thing that I am going to say is that I have hidden myself for far too long, and I am unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I've been through a lot, and some of these lower energies who thought they could take me off of my totem pole, if you notice, the totem pole is etched for good, right? Because God has made me extraordinary, unique in that way. This is my Palo Santo stick. And I also like to burn cedar, because in our Native American ways, cedar helps you breathe better. And, you know, with the cedar and the sage and the Palo Santos, you get a deeper connection. See how it does the four corners? Look. See, four corners. There's some for you, some for me. Smudge myself, smudge my area, and get that going. And then got my eagle feather and my hawk feather. And I'm going to get my sage going. Like I said, normally I do all of this so it saves time on the video, but I want people to understand, as a 33 Master Mason, mystical Master Mason, what we do to cleanse ourselves and to share it with you guys, because this way it's not just jumping in and seeing. It's about truly appreciating what we do, what our golden gate job is in this 3D playground called Earth. Like that. Woo! Somebody's got some negative spirits going on here. Yeah, baby. When that pops like that, that means that there's somebody that just clicked onto this video who has a lot of negative energy. A lot of negative energy, because I have never had it pop like that. And I could feel their heart going like, wow, even my crystal was shaking. Even my crystal was shaking. We'll smudge it here just to make sure. Smudge my selenite. That was my rose quartz. Here's my rainbow clear quartz. My lapis lazuli, or lazuli as they pronounce it. And my smoky clear quartz. Here's my smoky. And my angel light. Okay. And this is one of the greatest crystals that you can have, the angelite, because it does so much. Now, Spirit keeps telling me it is not up to me to give all of these spiritual things out, but they are saying that the smoky quartz, this is a protection as well as a healing master stone. So now that we've got that, okay, Thank you, Atakiashi, Pilamaya, Kente Kenyanis. So I'm just thanking the ancestors for their higher perspectives. Kente Kenyanis means I love you, ancestors, for all that you do for me. And that's Lakota. Okay, that's speaking Lakota. In Japanese, they're telling me arigato, arigato. Italian, grazie, grazie. Spanish, gracias, gracias. German, dankeschön. American, thank you. They're even, okay. All right, that's beautiful. I just don't want to start my feathers on fire here, so I'm going to set them down. This is also my other channeler because we are a conduit. Okay. Now, they're showing me something because I was on the thing of saying thank you. So this is thank you in sign language. But they're coming in and they're showing me. Hold on. Okay, so they're showing me doom, doom. Okay, so they had me just sign thank you. That's what Spirit is saying, thank you. And it's very important that you give thanks and gratitude for everything, which I give thanks and gratitude for everything, but I'm going to set these right up here for now. All right, I think we're ready. We're going to do, this is the Mediterranean sage that has the essential oils in. Also, they're calling me to it. I've just got to figure out where I put it. Okay, so any of you who are interested, you can message me. But this is moldavite. And with the essential oils, you just put it on like a little perfume, and it helps keep them lower energies completely away from you, but it helps you channel so much more at a clear channeling, but it gets rid of all the negative energies and all the stress, because energetically you can pick up other people's energy, and I like to stay free and clear. The only energy that I would remotely pick up or be a part of is my other half's energy whenever he comes one day. All right, so the first reading, okay, they want me to start off with that. So it's my own spread. All right, so some of you, we have 11, okay? So what it is telling me is that some of you that are on your divine path, now there's a couple different meanings that they're having me come in here. It's telling you that you have new opportunities that are coming in on your divine path, okay? Some of you are learning how to open your throat chakra and speak your truth. You're at the beginning stages of opening your heart chakra, where you are starting to do things out of love and totally toning down the aggressive side of it. Some of you are coming into new beginnings, and some of you are having that wonderful growth, okay? But when you see the 1111, this is your ascended masters coming in, and they're guiding you to learn how to love unconditionally. All right. So they wanted me to start off with that. Now they're bringing me to the astral. So we're going to get into the astral here. I just need to do a quick shuffle with these, and energetically, we will find out. Okay. Same thing with the astral here. This is the astral house. All right, we're talking about happiness. This has been coming out quite a bit with the happiness. Okay. So then we're going to get 4 shuffles here to find out. Because what we're doing is we're doing the astral house, which is the pyramid. Okay. Because the pyramid is set up for many different collectives for the messages on how they come through. Yeah, I'm hearing you need to balance yourself, and wow, okay. Yeah, some of you are not balanced at all. We have one more shuffle. Yeah. Whoa. All right. I'm hearing there's been a lot of misunderstandings when it comes to your happiness. So, what do we need to know, please? What do we need to know, please, for the collective? Thank you. Ooh. All right. Let's see if I have enough room here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I'll get them all out here, and then we'll let you know what's going down, Charlie Brown. Yeah. All right. We have one. Oops. All right. What else do we need to know, Father, for the collectives, please? Thank you. Thank you. All right. And the reason why we do this is because it is a sacred message from the higher realms. So when you bring it in to the pyramid form, and there's 2 cards that they want me to wait, that goes with this card. Okay. So for the happiness, we have the yoke and the number 5. So a lot of you feel like you're being tied down, which is making you very frustrated and making it so you can't have your victory in accomplishing your endeavor that you've been wanting to do. Some of you are dealing with an older woman because you have older woman, dog, and beetle. Okay. Which, look at that beautiful scarab. Anyways, with this older woman, I'm hearing that this older woman is a friend of yours. She's helping you build something with your good fortune, or she's there giving you ideas for your good fortune with the beetle. With the shield, the seahorse, the caterpillar, and the hammock, this is very important. Some of you need to defend yourself, and this one actually resonates with me. Somebody needs to defend themselves because with the seahorse, family matters, okay? But you need to defend yourself because spirit is telling me that somebody that you consider family is trying to make you change or trying to make you do things differently, or I'm hearing you need to shield yourself from these people because things are not always going to be this way, but a huge change is coming with the way that they've been treating you. Because anybody knows about seahorses whatsoever, they're very dedicated, they're very family oriented, and I have mad respect for the seahorses because the father is the one that does all the work, takes care of the baby seahorses and stuff, feeds them and all that good stuff. um but anyways, back to this. So a lot of you guys are going through certain changes right now when it comes to the relationships with your family and some friends. I'm hearing some friends, but you really need to protect yourself, and you've been having to defend yourself for so long that it's getting sickening, and God is coming in and saying not no more, because for every action there is a consequence. Okay. um so spirit is telling you it's with the hammock. Some of you need to go out in nature and just kind of rest and relax. Others of you, it's telling you you need to take a vacation. You need to slow down physically and mentally. You need to stop overthinking things. When you have the ear, the ladder, the diamond, dog close up, and the feather, for some of you, you're getting your clearer audience messages from the divine, but the divine is coming in and saying, listen, you've got some good news coming in. The ladder is all about you climbing towards success, and God is helping you. By receiving these messages, you are climbing to the ladder of success because you're going to win this big event um, that's been going on in your life. I'm hearing you're going to win the lawsuit. I'm also hearing that you're climbing the ladder towards success because with it showing me the blue and pink, it's about having that communication. But it's showing me two people. Two people are going to actually cross paths because there's a spiritual mission that needs to be done, and you both are going to climb towards success even though you're already successful, because the diamond is that you two are receiving a very precious gift from the divine. The seeds have been planted by the divine that you two come together, and the good news is that once it comes into fruition, because I'm being shown that you're being drawn to somebody, and you don't know why, but the dog close up is saying that this is giving you great pleasure. This is giving you a loyalty feeling. This is giving a dedicated feeling. And the feather is, ooh, the divine is giving somebody the good news, but they're also telling me with this feather that somebody is very undependable and very insecure, and they're very scared to come in because they don't know how this is all going to work out. And the divine is saying it's all going to work out for the best. Mm. Yeah, it could be somebody who loves lilies and somebody who loves roses. I'm also getting orchid. I'm curious to know which we're going to pull here and find out what do we need to know about a deeper message in this, Father, because okay, you're telling me. All right, hold on. So with the yolk, the dog, the caterpillar, and the dog close up, is a lot of you that have been feeling tied down and very frustrated is saying that it's time to you to come together with friends. There's a huge change coming. And the divine is telling me that this huge change that is coming because you've kind of isolated yourself. You've kind of been this loner. You spend a lot of time alone, but when you do go out in the community, you're very sociable when people say hi to you and stuff. But it's about you not feeling tied down because, like, the yoke is what they put on the cows, to make them work, 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 right? So I'm being shown that you're working all the time, and it's time to go out with friends and make that change so you can have fun. And that will give you your happiness, because when you do this, you're going to meet these two people. One is going to be platonic and one is going to be semi-romantic. At first it's not going to come off as romantic, I'm seeing. At first it's you're going to meet this person because you're very drawn to this person. You don't know this person from Adam, I'm hearing, but they're bringing good fortune in your life because you're on the same journey, you're doing the same thing, and you feel a lot of emotions for this person. And you guys can decide, hey, let's take a break, physically, mentally, emotionally, and go on a vacation together, because the people that you've surrounded yourself around are very undependable and very insecure, and they don't like to go out places. Okay. Now, with the older woman, the seahorse, and the diamond, it could be this older woman, and I'm getting a mother figure. Okay. You're having family issues with a mother, but the divine is bringing you to come to a stable foundation. I'm seeing a stable foundation, a balance between the heart, and I'm hearing Aries, okay? But there's going to be a balance there, and the precious gift that's going to come about is that you guys work out this relationship so that you don't always have to defend yourself against this elderly woman or this motherly figure, so that you can put all of this to rest to be able to climb your success, because the divine is telling you this is what is needed to be done in order to go forward. And for others of you, I'm telling you, in order for you to get your success, you need to drop the family matters. You need to drop the friends. You need to drop the burdens. Okay. If it doesn't make you feel good, let it go. And that's how you're going to get your victory in some Envidor. But I'm also hearing that there are three people who not only watch you, stalk you, and try to be like you, they're starting to see a massive change. Like with the caterpillar, I'm seeing that they're starting to see a massive change in their life, because God said, for every action, there's a consequence. But for some of you, I'm hearing with the diamond, the caterpillar, and the beetle, that you have put in the time to give and receive from the divine to make these changes in who you are. And this is where your good fortune's going to come, because we all know that a caterpillar is liquid, right? And then it takes form. And then once it comes out, it's that beautiful butterfly who went through the change and transformation. But you're a diamond in a rock pile. You've been hiding yourself for so long. But now that you're coming out, a huge change is coming that's going to bring great fortune, because There's some type of inventory that I'm seeing 4 people are gonna offer you based on your gifts. And I'm hearing that 2 friends just got done with vacation. 2 friends just got done with vacation. Wow, okay, Father. So let's use the Everyday Tarot to find out. Dig a little deeper in here. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something about stability. You need to know something about stability with you because, yeah, when I was hearing about the balance, you're not very balanced. You're not very balanced mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay, there's something that you're still needing to heal from. But I'm also hearing that you need to stop defending yourself of your spiritual gift. Okay, you're not here to defend your position. God gave you your position, and it's time for you to go with the flow. You're very loyal to your position. Yeah, and you are anointed with being that diamond in a rock pile, okay? Because people have overlooked you for so long when it comes to your spiritual gift or your spiritual channeling and stuff. They've overlooked you. And yeah, I'm hearing it's your victory now. It's your victory. It's your good fortune. And every frown that they put on your face, spirit is turning that frown upside down, and you're going to have that good fortune. And he's going to bless you in front of all these people who doubted you, who you had to defend yourself to. And I'm claiming some of this message as mine because it's relating with me too, right? Okay, so what do we have for feeling tied down? Ah, what did I say, baby? You are the star. This is, you know, keeping your hope, keeping your faith. There is a renewal coming, and that renewal is the fact that you, as the beautiful caterpillar, are now busting out to that beautiful butterfly because that massive change is coming. You're not going to have to work so hard. You're not going to have to feel tied down that you can't come out and shine your gift because God said, look, you are the star. You follow the north node. You follow me and you give and receive abundantly to others. Your emotions are well balanced. Okay? What do we have for this victory? What is about this victory? What am I hearing? Haha. Yeah, this is no longer going to be a burden to you because I'm hearing something massive is coming in. This company has been watching you for a long time, and there is a massive blessing that is coming in with this inverter. They see how you're uplifting somebody every single day, how you're positive and optimistic, how you speak your truth, how you're not afraid, and you have the self confidence and self worth and self knowing and self love to come out here and put out the messages. And they see it every time. They see it because they know that you're a star and they want to make you this offer. They want to make you this offer. So what about this older woman, this motherly figure that we're talking about? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What did I tell you? So you have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the World card in reverse. Okay, so there is not a completion to this loving relationship or partnership with this mother figure. And the divine is saying you're not even communicating right now. She's not even putting in the hard work. There is, okay, spirit. There is no teamwork. There is no collaboration from this older woman. She is stuck and set in her ways. But the thing is there's not a completion. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, there is no partnership. There is no balance here. And that's what could be tying you down and frustrating you too, because you're thinking about this motherly figure who is really trying to sabotage you. So what do we have with the two loyal dogs there? Yeah, baby. What do we have? The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. See, what did I tell you? These two friends, two loyal friends. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about a down to earth person who is very loving, who is they're great influences for each other. But this Emperor stands in her power. She stands in her beauty because she knows that there's a development or some type of accomplishment that's coming, because they're not afraid to take action. They're not afraid to move forward. They're not afraid to stand in their power for their good fortune. That's beautiful. Hold on, let me take a bite of my food, please. Probably cold. Yep. It is cold, but it's okay. It's all right. So, Father, what do we have for this good fortune? Mm. Hmm. You have the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody's not thinking clearly. There is a man who is not thinking clearly when it comes to your good fortune and what you're supposed to be doing. He's not really hmm, he's not even contemplating, he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to do. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, he don't see this as a romantic thing, like I said. And didn't I tell you at the beginning of this read that you're going to meet this male or female, however it resonates with you, that you're supposed to be, so that you can climb the ladder for success together. And when I'm getting the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's he almost sees you as a rival, you know? Um, yeah, it's like intimidation, threat. Ooh, with the King of Swords, he's making judgment against you. He's not really seeing what is meant for you. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is talking about untruthful. He's not being truthful to what this connection truly is. And so I'm hearing that he's defending you. He's defending you though spiritually. Spiritually, he's defending you. Physically, he wants to ride solo. I'm hearing he wants to ride solo. Why does he want to ride solo, Spirit? Yeah, baby, look at. We have the Temperance, and this is he hasn't seen the purpose yet of what you are meant to do. We have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups is he's having some type of regret not knowing who you are right off the bat, or not understanding right off the bat what you are meant to do. But with the Nine of Pentacles, he has great gratitude for his spiritual journey. It's the divine. Look, the divine is here telling him you're going to reap the fruits of your labor. You're going to reap the rewards. And you guys are going to look at all the pentacles. You're going to be very abundant together. And remember what I was saying about being alone? He wanted to ride solo. Look, his three cups have fallen. Even though he's very spiritual, he's You know, he's a counterpart. So if you're spiritual, he's very spiritual. If if you're a divine channeler, he's a divine channeler. But the thing is he's well balanced in his emotions, and this water could represent Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but the thing is you see how the divine has placed these two cups behind him, because these two cups are you and him. You guys are the bridge for that stable foundation to help others. Yeah, I'm mm. He feels that sorrow of not really being able to do this right now, but there's a big change coming, and the divine is bringing you two together. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles, baby. King of Pentacles. This is very disciplined, very authoritative, sitting on his throne. And look at the divine. He is divinely reaping the fruits of his labor. Lots of money. Look, and he is blessed by the divine, because he's even got it right here, the grapes. He's got the crown, the grapes, and right here, this is his Zen. This is his Zen. So like I said, you two could be very much alike. But he is very reliable. Very reliable. Excuse me, what do we have for the hammock, please? What do we need to know for the hammock? What do we need to know for the vacation? Oh, look at what he needs to know is that a big change is coming, and he's going to meet his high priestess. And when he does, them two are going to get away together. Them two are going to physically, mentally, and emotionally, they are going to converse spiritually, and help each other build even stronger. But they're going to get away, just the two of them, because he loves how intuitive and mystical with the mysticism that she is. But she has a lot, the high priestess has a lot of divine knowledge, ancient wisdom and knowledge that she can share with it. So the divine says, listen, there's the ear. The good news is coming. The good news is coming. I'm hearing the good news is coming. Yeah, look, there's the emperor, baby. So look, we have, you two are divine counterparts, and you're both standing in your power. You're very secure, you're very stable, and you are going to come together. You are, and you're going to have so much great structure together, and the things that you are going to build together. That's why you're going to be able to go on this vacation, because the divine is saying, listen, you need to walk away from the other things and come together with your divine counterpart, because that good news is going to help you both climb the ladder. Okay? Yeah, look at Nine of Cups. This is complete alignment for each other. This is complete happiness together. This is about being able to grab the fruits of your labor. It's like he's sitting there saying, high priestess, baby, where are you? Where are you? I've been waiting all my life for you. Yeah, but right now things are kind of choppy. Juggling. There's some juggling going on. But this partnership is meant to come together, because see, God is driving your boats through this unstable water. And look, divine counterpart, the yin and yang, baby. But the divine is bringing this partnership together, because I'm hearing that you have a great attraction to each other, and you really want to be with each other. And yeah, when you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is good news. This is good news. And so when you have the ear from the divine, You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is good news about being able to climb that ladder together, because you two are no more, you're not juggling anymore, trying to figure things out on your own. The divine is now bringing you two together. They're like saying, "Okay, I'm bringing your diamond. You're going to receive this precious gift from me, and you're going to have this bond, this feeling of, oh, I never felt like this before." You're going to have such great pleasure of coming in, because you didn't think, look, yeah, baby, you both have the potential. You both are manifesting this. Okay. It's messing with my throat chakra right now, because I'm hearing, yeah, she is a diamond. She is a rare gem. She is very beautiful inside and out. And the two trees are representing you and your divine masculine. The divine is bringing you two together and saying you're going to be abundant together, because look, it's all about trusting and believing in that divine communication to be able to come forward, and have that teamwork and collaborate together. But the Ace of Pentacles is, you're going to have that great pleasure of having somebody that understands you, can relate, who's not there for your money or material objects, who's there spiritually, because you guys are this rare diamond. You are this beautiful rare diamond. Whew. All right, what do we have for the dog close up, please? What do we have for the dog close up? No, no, no. This whole pile wanted to come out, and look, we have the Ace of Swords. This is standing in your power. You both got victory. You've gotten clarity on it. You see the potential of what is coming. The Six of Wands is all about you reaping your rewards and having that self-confidence to progress and move forward, because you guys have lots of growth. Okay? Look, the moon. The moon is for you guys to, know that neither one of you fear shit. Okay? You're both very loyal. You're both very dedicated. Again, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's beautiful. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's taking that motion, moving forward, coming in with that offer. Okay? Why? And these cards stick together because the divine is calling for justice of you two that are very balanced to come together and stand in your power together. Why? Because eventually you're going to have that harmonious life, that happy married life. Okay? Yeah. See, this is God's honor of the marking. This is him blessing this. Okay? He's blessed your stable foundation. He's blessed your castle. And it's solid. Nobody can knock it. Like I said, unbreakable, unshakable, and unstoppable, because God has ordained this. And it's about being on the right path. Or you could look at it as 22, building that stable foundation with your twin flame. That's beautiful. And this is all divinely guided, because you don't see it down here on the ground, right? These seeds weren't planted by you and your counterpartner. This was divinely guided right here. That's a high honor. Okay, Father, so what do we have for these two cards that, ooh, yeah. So we have flowers and firecracker. Okay, so this reading was about the happiness of you two divinely coming together. It's saying that it's time to stop denying this relationship, because the firecracker and the flower together is get excited, get happy, because this is going to happen. And if you see, look, you see the bird in here, this is the divine saying, okay, I'm bringing you two together. You're going to perch together on this tree. You're going to be very happy and very abundant together. And this could happen towards May. Why? Because May is the 5th month. May is all about new beginnings, about being able to go with the flow, to see the cherry blossoms. This is going to be a very nurturing, loving. I'm hearing very joking. Okay, humorous. I'm hearing humorous. So you guys could have a lot of humor together. And together, yeah, the 5 of Wands. Look, you're going to be able to take and fight through any disagreement, any complications that come up. I'm hearing, because look, if you look at the 2 white wands, this is you and your divine counterpartner taking on all these trials and tribulations and this conflict together. That's what I'm getting on that. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. Yeah. 2 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you're going to have this discovery here soon, and it's going to create that balance in your life to have the progress to move forward. Okay, and this is you and your counterpart being very compassionate, very loving, very intuitive, very knowledgeable. You guys are on a higher, because look, I'm seeing at the top of the castle wall, you guys trust and believe spiritually you will be abundant together. And I know people that, you know, other tarot readers that see this, you could say, oh, well, that's a down to earth, very intuitive person, a good influencer and stuff, but the thing that I'm getting right now is the fact that it's a very gentle, loving mother filled with happiness, because we got the flowers, right? The main reading, look, it is divinely guided by God and your spiritual realms that you two will come together. Yeah, there's seven. Okay, so that's God's doing. All right. Wow. All right, let's get a spirit animal card. What do we need to know, Mother Earth? Wow, what did I say about the butterfly change and transformation? You guys are going to go through this huge change, and it's going to be so exciting, because I'm hearing you've been watching this person. You've been watching this person, and this person's been watching you too, but not in a sick spiritual way. It's they already got the ear, which is the good news from the divine, with the firecracker and the flowers, to know that the good news from the divine has made them very exciting, that has drawn it to you, because they could be watching something and out of nowhere you pop up. Okay, yeah, look at elephant number 7 again. This is your companion. Okay, this is your spiritual companion, because if you look on the third eye right here, look, you guys are fully open as the great companion, very strong together. You both have learned from your past. Yeah, and in this, I'm seeing that you're going with the flow. You see things from a higher perspective. Even though this life's a mystery, you didn't know that this was going to happen unexpectedly. And I'm hearing that it's somebody that you have been watching. Woo. Somebody that you have been watching. Yeah, what did I say? The eagle, baby. I told you. My spirits don't hide anything, and it's 23. That's all about changes, okay? Seeing things from a different perspective. The eagle is the highest bird ranking in the Native American culture of seeing things from a different perspective. They have keen eyesight, keen hearing. And this is also saying that spirit has your back. You two are going to stand in your power. It's time to bring it together. I'm hearing it's time to bring it together. Stop hiding. Stop blocking. Okay? Stop blocking. Yeah. Look, starfish. Starfish is open to infinite possibilities. They're saying you two, this companionship as your twin, as your counterpartner, spirit has your back and is bringing this together. And it's going to be a strong relationship that's going to have infinite possibilities, because you both are going to help each other lift up your creativity, to expand your creativity. Yeah, to have a much more healing. Look, the koi fish going with the flow. I'm telling you, spirit is so right on. You two are going to go with the flow. You're both spiritual enlightened. You know that there's always enough when you're with this person, with the stability, because you're going to feel that peace. Okay. And then we have the vultures, which is 9, synchronicity 3663. This is all about your twin flame, baby. Yeah. But the vulture is in the representation that you both are divinely guided and protected by God in the spiritual realms, the ascended masters, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, kindred loved ones, in all multidimensional realms. But also knowing that nothing is wasted. You both know that nothing on this journey is wasted. So when you see the synchronicities 3663, it could also mean endings and beginnings, because your ending of holding back and having that self-confidence and that courage to progress forward, to come together with this person. Okay, you've been drawn to this person and it's time to stop holding back. Yeah. 55, the snake. So there's something about, I'm hearing, if you have met your twin in this 3D playground, you guys will be able to heal the things. If you actually had physical, or not physical, I'm hearing, if you had communication with your significant other, you will be able to heal the things, because I'm hearing he wasn't awakened. He wasn't awakened. So whoever that resonates with, I'm hearing he wasn't awakened, but now that he is fully awakened, it's like he has a greater understanding and he's getting more and more excited to know, because he's been drawn to somebody, and spirit is saying that's your person. Look, the horse, freedom, freedom is yours. That's 33. That's the master teacher coming in and saying, listen, you two are going to have such freedom. You're going to see your gifts elevate even higher. Your good fortune is going to be even greater. Your creative endeavors are going to be off the charts. Okay? Anything else, Father, that you want us to know, please? Ha! Yeah, 29, the giraffe, as above, as below. And we are the bridge in between. This is the divine path. Because this is saying divine masculine, twin flame, counterpart, however you resonate with it. It's time to see the big picture. You have been drawn to this person, and it's time to open up communication. I'm hearing it's time to communicate. It's time. I don't know why they keep showing me the telephone, but it's time to communicate. Yeah, so that you two can pull back your power. 44 is very significant. Okay, because when you see, oops, when you see 44, this is basically you being abundant together, but it is also you both are going to stand in your power. You do everything from your heart. And I'm hearing that you've always been a healer, but you're going to be a master healer. Yeah, the divine is saying you're going to be a master healer as the oneness. You are going to be able to do things that are off the chart, because you will stand in a power that you've never felt before. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get a divine guidance and then we'll end this. Yeah, it's 110 on there, so that's the divine path for whoever it is, and I'll claim it as mine too, because man, I'll tell you, when you're drawn to somebody and you know deep down there's a DNA link because God has ordained you to, and you keep self-talking yourself out of trying to communicate with this person, because so many people have tried to sabotage it for you with creating accounts and talking shit. But just know, the divine is saying you're on target. It's happening. It's the blessing of a lifetime's coming. What do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? So we have 29. 29 is broken down to speak your truth. It is time to speak your truth and be able to tell your divine masculine, your twin flame, your counterpartner, your ordained, beautiful, blessed one that look, there's advancements for you too, because this is all about advancements. So with your counterpartner, there's going to be massive advancements on your divine path, and it's going to be all done out of love. The beautiful thing is by listening to the divine guidance, look, the astral realms, this is the astral realms coming in and saying, listen, we have blessed you with this. It is time to step into your power. You talk about you're not afraid to speak your truth, because look, this is about speak your truth, right? You're not afraid to speak your truth. Then what is stopping you from speaking your truth to your counterpartner? Okay, what else do we need to know? Thank you. What did I say? Self-talk. You keep trying to self-talk yourself not to communicate. Okay? And you need to be able to communicate to him and speak your truth and say, hey, baby, guess what? We're going to have these advancements. Let's come together and communicate. Let's stop trying to stop ourselves and let the snake come in and stop us. Okay? The spiritual realms are telling us it is time. It is time for this to happen. That is beautiful. All right, Father, what else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know, Father? Wait, did one flip? Yes, it did. Look at, there is a kindred loved one that is coming through and saying, baby, you need to go do this, okay? This, whoever this motherly figure is coming in and saying, you need to do this. You need to do this, because this card is all about a kindred loved one. This is about trusting and believing, because your kindred loved ones are guiding you, saying, this is the one. This is the one for you. Okay? Stop judging. Stop judging, I'm hearing. What else do we need to know? Yeah. See, what did I say? 22. This is the master grid. This is the grid of your life. You two are meant to be together. The divine is coming in and saying, listen, speak your truth. Build a stable foundation together so you can have your advancements, because the astral realms are helping you through this, and your kindred loved one is pushing you. And so lately you've been having a lot of communication with a loved one who is giving you this emotional feeling, almost like you feel kind of sad, but it's not a sadness. It's like a happiness. I don't know how to explain it the way they're showing me, but you're happy this person is communicating and showing you things, but in another way, you're very sad because you're like, I don't know how to communicate. I don't know what to start off by saying to this person. And I've been stopping myself from talking to this person because I don't want anybody to have my energy. And it's time to break free because, yeah, look, cellular healing. Okay, you need to go deep down and have that cellular healing because your loved one is saying, come on, baby boy, it is time. And take the energy how it resonates, but I'm just hearing baby boy. I'm hearing my baby boy, my Bubba, my Bubba, my Bubba. I think that's what it's saying, Bubba, my Bubba. I don't know. It's a pet name. She's saying it's a pet name that's coming through, and that you too are ordained by God. This is your life grid, and on the grid, you're going to open up different doorways and adjacent possibilities, and you're going to have that success. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Huh. I love it. I love it. So this is 18. This is that wisdom guides are coming in also and saying, listen, you have the wisdom. You know that this is an infinite love. You know that you two are the bridge to build something greater, to be able to communicate with the divine and build something much bigger and better. And look at the intimacy is going to be off the charts too. Yeah, and it's not just in that type of manner. It's going to be when you two come together. It's going to be the fact that it's divine, okay? It's beautiful. And you can see right here, there's the divine feminine, the divine masculine sharing this inner beauty of what your connection is and have this infinite love. Your wisdom guides are saying, come on, it's time. If you can see, it's time. Here's his hand. Here's divine feminines. She has already reached to the divine, and the divine is telling her, wait for it, wait for it. It's going to be like that firecracker. You're going to be having such great excitement. There's going to be an explosion of happiness, right? And you guys are going to have, look, your victory in your envidor of being spiritually guided with each other to do beautiful things. Oofta. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to put out there, Father? Yeah, the guides, your wisdom guides are wanting to come in and tell you, have that attitude of gratitude because you are now being shown why you are being drawn to this person, why you are protecting this person. Because spiritually, I'm hearing you've been spiritually protecting this person, knowing the shit that they've been through, because that is you being that loving. And I'm seeing a wasp like sting. Yeah, because the wasp in the Native American or Mother Earth Gaia, the wasp is sometimes things in life sting, but this emperor is like, and they corrected me, this Hierophant and this Empress, who are the twin counterparts, your love is your energy, and it's time that you two come together because you need to lead by example. You need to show the world how powerful you two are. Yeah, and make your kindness count. Okay, what else do we have, Father? What else do we have, please? Yeah, because I'm hearing both very kind. Yeah, see, you two as counterpartners need to appreciate your talents and your skills and your gifts that you have been blessed with. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Message, guys. What? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Wow, they're coming in and saying, listen, your beliefs are right for you. Okay, what you believe in is the truth. But this high priestess, She knows way more on the spiritual plane with the ancient wisdom and knowledge, and there's stuff that she is guided to share with you. And so you have to understand your body when you are being pulled or gravitated towards somebody. It's not you being obsessive or controlling or a freaking weirdo, okay? You are understanding that energetically the divine is pushing you together like a magnet, and you're supposed to interlock like this and say, okay, instead of worrying about it, okay? Yeah. See, they even say follow the golden rule. Yeah. So if you don't follow the golden rule, that it could be gone. Be gone. All right. So we got a few others that came through. Yeah. Let go of the ego. Let go of the ego. And I'm hearing you're not really standing in your ego, but stop boasting about certain things and put your focus on what the divine has been showing you, because it's time to make each day count, because this love is your energy, and you both need to practice in moderation to know that you have a greater destination. So don't relinquish your power fully out to these other people. You need to focus on coming together. Okay? Ooh, sir, I don't know who you are, but I have a gentleman that's trying to come through. He's wearing blue jeans and he's wearing a flannel. And it's like a dark blue, light blue with, it looks like white, but he's wearing a flannel. Excuse me. He says, "It's me, Grandpa, Grandpa." And I'm telling you, it's time, my boy. It's time. He's saying something about, you've asked me before, how will I know? How will I know? Well, he's saying, you know, you know. But the thing is you're self-talking it. You're trying to stop it. You're trying to not listen to it. But he says, come on, boy, it's time. I'm hearing my punky doodles. My punky doodles. Or my doodle bug. My doodle bug. Yeah, that is this mother that's coming through. My precious baby boy, my doodle bug. Wow. Yeah. With the 9 of Cups. Something about you're having this very comforting, satisfying feeling of knowing, yeah, and now my nose is itching because there's a divine masculine that is watching, knowing that he's gonna have all of this victory, and he feels this excitement. And I don't know why. I see this loved one, this mother, she's going, grab it, grab it. It's time, boy, it's time. That's all I'm hearing her say. It's time, boy. She's a very loving woman, but she's got a sassy side to her. But she was very stable, very stable. And I'm hearing too that she was very spiritual. She trusted and believed. Wow. Yeah, that's her saying you're going to be very abundant together. Very abundant. Jaylee, I'm doing great. Hopefully you're still watching. I don't know who this message is resonating for, but like I said, some of it pertains to me and some of it don't. I never claim what does not fit me, but yeah, it's time. The divine is saying that it's time. It is truly time for it to come in. All right, so 11:24 on here, or 1:24, I should say, on the clock. So that is the God force coming in and saying, make it happen. You've been drawn to this person for a reason. It's time to step up. And I'm hearing this mother saying, come on, baby boy, you're my punky doodles. It's time. It's time. You know the story. You know the story. I'm hearing, and she's going like this. And you know the story, boy. You know the story. She says, oh, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. Very beautiful, angelic person. Wow. All right. Well, sending lots of love and light to you guys. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. That way, oh, and the little notification bell, so that way you guys can know when I'm doing more videos. I'm going to keep going. Like I said, the beginning part is I am not shielding myself from getting the messages out there, and I'm tired of people trying to delay and stop me. So on a spiritual note, the one who is defending me, and it might not just be me, but this is where it resonates with me. You spiritually defended me. I greatly appreciate you and have an attitude of gratitude, because not a lot of people will step up and do that when they know that somebody is going through something, or they see that somebody energetically, they can see what's going on with this person. But to have that passion and compassion for that person that you don't even know, it says a lot. And so me and this motherly figure are saying thank you. Yeah, there's a divine masculine and divine feminine that are watching right now saying, yeah, oh, this resonates. But yeah, like I said, oh, and that grandpa is coming through and saying, my boy, it's time. It's time. Because when you said, because I'm hearing that you didn't know him, you never seen him, met him. Uh, he's saying he saw pictures, but energetically you have had a conversation with him, and at first you didn't know who he was when he came through. You you made the remark of, "Oh, I'm getting this male energy," but just know that that was your grandpa, and he's coming through. Like I said, he's wearing blue jeans. He's wearing a flannel, and it's got like dark blue, light blue, and it looks like white. And he's just standing there with his hands in his pocket, with his fingers like, say this is your pocket, and he's got his hands in there like this, and his thumbs hanging onto the outer edge, and just kind of like, yeah, you'll know when it's true, because you'll feel things that you've never felt with anybody else. Okay, so that's important for somebody. All right, well, I'm going to sign out of here, sending lots of love and light, and later here I'm going to come in because there's some other energies that are channeling through that are very significant. They're crossed over loved ones for somebody, and I need to get the messages out, because it's like, if you look at this card, it's like a computer board. We're given the divine messages to give out. We don't know who they resonate. We don't know how their circuits cross or how their components put in there, but we give the divine messages and they get put in place where they are meant to be. So, all right. Sending lots of love and light. Peace. You guys have a great night and a magical Monday, rest of your magical Monday. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.